Welcome to Disney Channel On Demand. Join the Matthews family on Girl Meets World. Next.
I've never told anybody this before.
You can tell me anything.
I have this dream. It's really personal, and I've always been scared of how people would respond to it.
I'm telling you, when it comes to your dreams, I'm the one that you tell.
I want to be a Sherpa.
No, don't do that.
Man, I'm glad I told you.
They're the people who take you up to Mount Everest, right?
And that's what I want to be here. But not just some regular, hi, I'm Evan, your friendly mountain guide. I want to help people find the way to places they never thought they could reach.
What's that, Sherpa?
That's morning.
What are you talking about? It's the middle of the... Are you crazy? Get back down! Shut your chirp hole! Have we been talking all night?
I had a wonderful time. Can we do it again?
No! No, we can't even do it the first time. My parents are going to kill me. They can never know.
You can never know.
You've been up all night.
She gets this from you.
How long have you guys been there?
We stayed up all night talking, too. Wanted to see what the big deal was.
Was it a big deal?
Yeah, I like him now.
What about you, Riley? Is it a big deal?
I've been waiting for a day like this to come, struck like lightning. My heart's beating like a drum on the edge of something wonderful. Face to face with changes. What's it all about? Life is crazy, but I know I can work it out. 'Cause I got you to live it with me. I feel alright, I'm gonna take on the world. Light up the stars, I've got some pages to turn. I'm singing, oh, 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 oh. Take on the world, 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 take on the world.
It was really great talking to you, Evan, but I have to get upstairs right now before...
She's wearing the same clothes.
Who's that?
While we're wearing new, different clothes.
Who's that?
She looks sleepy to me.
Yeah, that one there. Who is that?
Mom, Dad!
You got caught, kid.
You know what helps, though?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. This is ridiculous. Are you really going to make me explain myself?
What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then fine. I have this boot on. I am hobbled. As a person who is hobbled, all I can do is talk. I can't run. I can't hike. And you know what? This boot is fantastic. What do you want to do today, Maya?
It's not about today. It's about last night.
All we did was talk.
Okay.
Lucas, I'm not allowed to talk.
Sure you can. You can talk to whoever you want, Riley.
Maya, I'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
I'm really sorry, Riley. But I did really like staying up with you all night.
Thank you, Evan, but maybe we shouldn't say that out loud.
You're wearing the same clothes.
You look sleepy to me.
Who's that? That one there, who's that?
Look, I know you lose your mind over me in front of the firelight, but is it cool if I sit down?
You can take chances.
You know that Riley was just talking to that guy, right?
I know. I saw.
She's got that big clunky boot on. Okay, she'd probably have trouble falling asleep anyway, so all she did was stay up and talk to some guy.
Would you stop saying that?
Why? Why does it bother you that she talked to someone?
Do you remember when we all first met? In the subway? And then I came into your school, and Riley and I tried to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but we weren't ready for that. So then you and I tried, and you poured a smoothie on my head.
Best date ever.
Why did you pour a smoothie on my head?
When do you start to understand your own feelings?
Oh, we just need some road miles to begin to understand who we are.
How is it possible that Maya and I like the same boy?
I'd be more surprised if you didn't.
Why?
It's not hard to notice Maya's been going through some stuff lately.
Yeah. She hasn't been herself for a while.
Yeah. And why do you think that is?
Because she became like me. I always wanted to be her, and then she became like me.
Now, why would she do that? Huh? Why would someone give up who they are to be more like someone else?
Could you just tell me?
I mean, I've got a pretty good guess. Look, you guys are the best friends I've ever seen. Okay? You love each other so much, you want to share each other's experiences.
I do.
Everything you do is to protect each other. But she gave up who she was. You went looking for her. You got her back. You protected her.
Yeah, but why did she get lost in the first place? Why did she want to become like me? Why do we like the same boy?
You don't. Riley, you don't. She's been trying to protect you.
What are you protecting me from? Why'd I pour a smoothie on Lucas? Why'd you want to be me, huh? I felt like I needed to make sure what you were feeling. About what? I don't know. Okay, all of a sudden we're in high school. We're feeling things, we're growing up. I just wanted to make sure what you were feeling. You can't just ask me? Not about this kind of stuff. Why not? Because you don't even know what you're feeling. We're letting boys into our lives. How do I know if he's the right guy for you? How do I know if he's good enough? You're the only one who's good enough for me. This we've always known.
We're gonna talk to each other?
Yeah. So, have you chosen between Riley or Maya?
I did. Now I got a question for you.
So who is it?
No.
Come on, who?
No. What does it mean that Riley spent the whole night talking to some other guy?
Well, it could mean Riley's not interested in you anymore.
It could mean that?
Boy, you are insecure for a Western hero.
Or it could mean that she just enjoys talking to someone.
I don't like that you know anything. I wonder what you guys talked about.
I told her what I wanted to do with my life.
Oh, no, she loves that.
Never told anyone before.
She loves that, too.
What did you tell her?
Told her I wanted to be a Sherpa.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I like helping people get to places and never thought they could go.
Is that a Sherpa guidebook?
This is a game we're gonna play. We've had it behind the counter for years. Yeah, I'm gonna read you some questions from this book. It's called The Official Guide to Who Belongs with Who.
The book's gonna tell us?
No! I remember that book. That book is evil. The first question is, if you could change your mate into one animal, what would it be? And the only answer is the falcon.
How do you know that?
Because I am the falcon.
Of course you are. Let's play. Let's find out who belongs with who.
Don't do it. Nobody do it. No one ever listens to the falcon. You all deserve what you get.
Question number 1.
If you could change your mate into any one animal,
It's not even the same question.
why not?
Because this is who belongs with who. The next generation. This question's for you guys.
Ooh,
The most important part of any meaningful relationship is A, romance.
yes. Romance. Isn't that the whole point of a relationship?
It says any relationship. It doesn't just mean you guys and Lucas.
Yeah, it also means relationships with your friends.
So if the answer isn't romance, then what else you got?
B, adventure.
Yes. Adventure. Break the rules.
You don't have to break the rules to have an adventure.
What do you have against breaking the rules, Ranger Rick?
It's who he used to be, Maya. Cost him a year of his life, but think maybe he's learned something.
Read the other choice.
How do you know there is one?
In multiple choice, there are always the answers that are close, but then there's the correct answer, and as soon as you hear it, you know it's right.
And I don't think we've heard the right answer yet, so I know that the most meaningful part of any relationship is C.
One for us. Next question.
Can we please hear what C is?
C, conversation.
Ding! Even better. I love these now.
How come? Because Mackle and I have had so many good conversations now that I think she trusts me.
I do.
I like these too.
So the most meaningful part of our relationship is talking to each other?
And with the right person, sometimes you can talk all night.
Yep. Maybe so. Well, if y'all will excuse me, I'm gonna go over there and maybe, I don't know, kick a tree.
Y'all excuse me, I'm gonna go over there and maybe, I don't know, save a tree.
Question number 2. How do you know if you love somebody?
You know what? I'm through playing games. I want to talk to you.
Who? I just need to think. Yeah, I just need to think.
May I please see that book?
This book? Here, what do you need to see this book for?
Mackle distracted me.
you could change your mate into one animal, this is the same book from when Mr. and Mrs. Matthews were here last. You were making up the questions?
Why would you do that?
Hi. I'm Evan, your friendly mountain guide. And I want to help people find their way to places they never thought they could reach before. How do you know so much about us? I was talking with Riley all night. You would think that for 1 second we could talk about her and me, but you guys were all she wanted to talk about.
Tell me what you know right now.
I'm a lot younger than my brothers and my sister.
So they won't have a relationship with you either?
So I spend a lot of time just watching them.
So far, we're still talking about you and me.
Stop it.
No.
I've learned to be pretty good at observing people, understanding what's going on with them. You sure you're ready to hear this?
Right now.
Even if it was bad for me.
Right now.
What I observed about you is that you are the best friend anyone could ever have. And maybe it's because your dad left. Maybe it's because you never felt that love. But it gave you the greatest capacity for love that I've ever seen.
Say that again.
Well, I didn't understand it.
No, I understood it. Say it again. Say it 50 times. Say it in French.
You heard me the first time.
I did. Thank you, but you're wrong. It's Riley that's the best friend that you could ever have.
Yeah. What I've also noticed, Maya, is that you've cared about Riley so much for so long that the moment she decides to care about somebody else,
Lucas?
you needed to protect her.
How?
You needed to see if she was safe with him.
Yeah, but how could I possibly do that?
Well, let's see, all right? You lose yourself and become like her so you get to know him like she knows him. I mean, what a great way to see if he's good enough for your best friend.
I was protecting her.
That she would do the same for you.
She did. She brought me back.
And now that you're you,
I don't like Lucas like that.
how do you know?
I went out with him one time, poured a smoothie on his head.
In a cute romantic way.
No. And he's so nice, I wanted to mess him up kind of way. He's perfect for Riley. I know because when you're Riley, it's hard not to like him. That was the first thing I found out.
When you were Riley.
Yes. But now I'm me.
How do you feel now?
I feel like if you know me at all, then you know the last thing I would ever do is want anything that was Riley's.
Why?
Because I love her. I always have, and she loves me. We would never take from each other, and there's nothing that could ever happen to change that.
Good. Good. You know, that's a real adult way of thinking.
Thank you, Josh. Hey, why is this bad for you?
That it isn't Lucas who you like, that you remember who you are now.
That conversation is the most important part of any relationship, and that you and I just had another amazing one. Josh,
What?
why have you let me hold on to your hand this entire time?
I don't know. I don't know everything.
Okay, Huckleberry, little golden sunshine head is right. This triangle needs to be put out of its misery, and there's only one way to do it.
How?
Well, we all know you chose somebody. We all know it's the right choice, and we know it's the only choice that you could possibly make.
We do?
Sure we do. Because we know you like both of us. But we also know there's only one of us that makes your little cowboy heart go clippity-clop.
You're right. You said that right. You said that completely right.
And it's me. So it's you and me forever? Also, I want you to stop talking to that Riley girl.
Maya.
You can't hurt me, can you?
I can never hurt you.
This is why you're such a nice guy. This is why I really wish I had a smoothie right now. I don't want a nice guy. Thanks. Okay, Huckleberry, if you care about me, here's what you do. Go find Riley. Tell her you love her.
Love her?
Just say it. We like it.
Thank you.
Water fun's full. What do you want?
For me? I was just standing over there watching that whole thing.
Yeah, we get it. You watch stuff. So what'd you think?
I thought this. For me to ever think that I don't need a friend like you in the world, just because I'm a little older, that'd make me a lot less mature than I want to be.
You know, boy, there are 6 weeks out of the year between our birthdays where we're only 2 years apart. Like, oh, I don't know, right now. So, how about this? We get to hold hands 6 weeks out of the year. I'll take it.
We could do that. Or how about I like my deal better? You once said you were playing the long game.
I like you, Josh. It's you I like.
I like you too. And I'd never want you not to be in my life. So, how about we try this?
Boyfriend and girlfriend right now.
No.
Boyfriend and girlfriend eventually. You're not saying no. You have to say something.
I'll play the long game. Live your life, I'll live my life. I know you're out there, and I'm out there too.
That's your deal?
That's my deal. Someday.
Someday.
Let go.
Someday.
See, when you bring people to a place they've never been before and they realize they finally made it, it's this look on their faces that makes it all worth the while.
How do they look?
Well, they look like the whole world has new possibilities. It's a certain look. I know when I see it.
I think you'll make a great Sherpa someday.
Thank you.
My favorite thing in this world is when you talk to me.
It is?
It's okay for you to talk to whoever you want, Riley. You know why? Because I am a secure Western hero.
Yes, you are.
But the important talks, the ones that we're going to think about and always remember, Can those just be between you and me?
Well, I don't know, Lucas. How could that happen?
Well, I was thinking that if we were together a little more, that you would only talk to other people a little bit, and you would talk to me a lot.
That's what you were thinking?
Yeah. I think about it all the time.
So, if there was some dance or something, maybe we could go together?
Yeah. Without even asking each other.
And if you went out and got a sandwich or something, maybe you would think to get me one too?
And a drink. And cake. So, you've been thinking about this too?
Yeah. Yeah, I think about it all the time. But we always said that the most important thing was that nobody got hurt. Will Maya be okay?
She's the one who sent me to you.
So this is our moment?
Mm-hmm. I promised you that my moment would be my moment. This is it. I got you this.
Maya!
It's a jelly bean.
Stay where you are! What does it mean?
We put these jelly beans on a scale when I was trying to think about all the things that I like about you. When I was trying to decide what I needed to do. That means you, Riley. I choose you. And I really want you to choose me.
I do. I always did. I have something for you, too.
You do?
We have this one little life, and for a lot of it, we just blow around in the wind. But if we're lucky, and we believe that life knows what's best for us, sometimes we land on the right someone to talk to. I'm glad I fell into your lap.
So am I.
That look there.
Shoo.
You couldn't get them to pack their own bags?
Well, every time I came down and tried, they were so adorable, I just couldn't do it. I'm really glad we came here this weekend. It's a good time. You can come here anytime you want.
Mr. Matthews?
Yes?
My mother says hello.
I'm never coming here again.
Nature!
You and Lucas, we're going to try. My first boyfriend. Because you made sure it was okay. You would do the same for me. I hope I would.
Or else you stepped back the minute you thought I had feelings for him. You were ready to give him up for me no matter what you felt. I would do anything for you. I know. So, you and Josh? Someday. Who knows? Who knows anything? I do. I know that if you're lucky in this life, you get an extraordinary relationship. My mother and my father met each other very early and stayed together for the rest of their lives. Our first boyfriends, Maya. Who knows how long that's going to last? We're going to meet new people all of the time. But if there's one thing I know for sure in my life, it's that you are my extraordinary relationship, Maya. Thunder. Lightning. Forever.